I'm in pain. Still feel like eating. Ta-da! New friend. There is no way I'm working out today. These are not lies. I look weird right now. Wow. Try the chocolate one. I'm still sore. A trip in Europe. Start running again, lay down on my couch and do nothing. Went crazy. So I just put them in the... So cute. Kind of disappointed. Hello. I'm finally back from 2 weeks on a business trip. I did come back in between each trip, mostly just to unpack, do laundry, pack, and leave again. So I started my period yesterday morning and I still have cramps this morning. That's why I didn't do much last night. I didn't film a lot. Well, it's not true. I did do most of my unpacking. I did laundry, but I didn't film everything just because I was just in pain and tired and I just wanted to lay down on my couch and do nothing. So last week I was staying in a quality suites. So they only have suites. They don't have, standard rooms. And my suites was wow, I just couldn't believe it when I came in. So there was a kitchenette with a sink, a big fridge. Usually I don't have a big fridge like that. With a microwave, which is very important to me because I like to meal prep for business trips and not eat at restaurants all week. It's just too much and I don't really feel good. So I did meal prep before leaving and I will include a clip to what I brought with me in the hotel. I am so excited to have such a big fridge because I went grocery shopping for a few things I wanted to eat for my week here, but of course, because I was there, I bought things I needed for when I come back home. So I needed milk and my new favorite coffee creamer thing is just so good and it was on sale, I think $1 off. So I brought yogurt to top my oatmeal with. I have meal prep 2 meals for this week. These are tempeh strips. They are tempeh bacon actually. They were already seasoned when I bought them, so I just put them in the air fryer and I plan to have them in a sandwich with that leftover cheese, maybe with that meat. If I'm done with the tempeh and I still feel like eating sandwiches, I bought this meat. For the sandwiches, I also bought arugula and avocados. These are actually for when I come back because they are not ripe, but these are ripe. And bananas for my oatmeal. I brought this as a spread for my sandwich. These baby bells as a snack. This is some leftover applesauce that my mother made me, which is so good that I like to put in my oatmeal also. And what I meal prepped is enchiladas. And I really want to do a meal prep video showing you how I make my enchiladas. So they might look weird right now because I cooked them in a big pan and I tried to cut them and put them in 2 containers so everything could fit in the fridge. And while I was grocery shopping, I also found some sweet potatoes that were 30% off, which I plan to have as a side with my sandwich. In there is just my usual oatmeal thing, so my quick oats, my protein powders, my peanut butter, some dates, something that my brother gave me. So it's actually a salad topper, but I think it would just be perfect on oatmeal as well. And cacao nibs. I bought 2 tomatoes for my sandwich. Chips as a snack. This is enough to make a sandwich for 2 days. I didn't bring the old loaf of bread that I bought because I figured it would just be annoying to carry around. These are chocolate chips cookies that I made to have a dessert. My brother gave me some chickpeas that he's not eating. If I want to make a salad or a bowl, I like to top my bowls and salads with these. Oh, and I forgot to show you another dessert. I remember trying the cheesecake from the President Choice brand before, and it's not as good as the Daya one. I feel like there's something missing, but I really wanted to try the chocolate one because Daya doesn't make a chocolate version. So I'm finally back for I think 2 weeks before my next contract, and during that contract I'm working from 7 in the morning to 5 at night. So this is 10 hours working on my feet. So I'm really tired at the end of the day, and I just can't film much. It's just not realistic. I do wake up early at maybe 5 to at least work out before going to work, but I do shorten my workouts. And this was actually my plan with this video, to show you how I have been simplifying my workouts for the past 2 weeks. But it's not going to happen because there is no way I'm working out today with those cramps. But I'm planning to film another video including this. I also want to film a meal prep video showing you what I like to meal prep and eat in my hotel room. I will see how the day goes and how I'm feeling, if I want to meal prep today or tomorrow, and if I want to include it in this video or in another one. But today, since I'm not working out, I don't know if I want to go for a walk because I'm still sore from the week with, working 10 hours on my feet and just walking around. My feet and my legs are sore, and I also feel it in my lower back, which is why I bought some new shoes. And I do actually have a haul to show you, which is very exciting. But I do know that this morning I want to do some yoga. I really need to stretch my legs, but also my lower back and just my whole body. And I know I will feel much better after. I'm actually proud of myself because in my New Year Reset video, I did talk about how I wanted to incorporate stretching into my daily routine. And since January, I did actually stretch mostly every day. I wanted to get back into stretching for multiple reasons. I want to work on my splits again. It helps with sore muscles after a workout. It helps with my inversions. It helps with my sore legs after working for 10 hours. It helps prevent injuries, and I just forgot how great I feel when I stretch. And I was very tired after working these last 2 weeks. But when I came back in my hotel room, after showering, it is the first thing I did. I stretched for I think maybe 10 minutes, and mostly my legs, but I do see the difference. And now I'm actually looking forward to it because it does make me feel so good. I just want to take it easy today. I just want to give myself grace. I'm in pain. I'm tired. I just need a chill day. I put away mostly everything. I still have my suitcase to unpack. I want to wash my bed. I want to water my plants. So we will see how it goes. But for now, let's do some yoga.
I just ate my oatmeal, I made my bed, and while my laptop is charging, I figured I would put my suitcase away and show you some things I bought. And this is one of them. It's a Himalayan salt lamp and it's kind of a nightlight. I just thought it looked so cute and it would be perfect for my bedroom. I think it was on sale for something like $8 instead of, I don't know, 20. So I just had to get it. And I also got one for my mother that I gave her as a surprise. And speaking of lamp, I also bought this new fan from a very nice lady on Marketplace. I got it because the one I have in my living room, I thought it was broken. But then I found out that it was only the light bulb that I needed to change. But by the time I figured that out, I had already gone and bought this one. She was selling it for $20, which I think is a nice price for a lamp of this size. And it's perfect for my bedroom. I'm very happy with it. And then my sister-in-law got me this new friend. I don't remember what she is called. I don't really know where to put her, but she looks happy over there with my candles and my lamp. In there, it's just some groceries that I picked up on my way back home. I don't remember the last time I got these to put on my oatmeal and also as a snack or a dessert, but I really like them. I needed some more minute oats because I have more business trips coming up and I always use minute oats for overnight oats or if I have a microwave in my room. I got 2 jars of peanut butter just because it was on sale. I got the dark roast, 2 things of instant rice, which again I like to bring with me on business trips because they're just easy to put in the microwave, and then I like to add chickpeas, tofu, and it makes an easy and healthy meal. So I got the jambalaya style, and this is tomato and roasted garlic. I got this again just because it was on sale and because a few weeks ago I had a friend over with her daughter who is 3 years old and we decided to make pancakes, and her daughter really likes the pancake with this on top, so I figured I would buy it again and try it for myself. And finally I bought 2 maple syrup cans. I got the dark one and the amber one. These were $5 instead of $12, which is a very good deal. In there, well, let me show you properly. Ta-da! I often work in drugstores for my contracts, and of course while I'm there I always like to see if I can find things I actually need that are on sale, and it was the case for my usual moisturizer. This is one of the only moisturizer that I can use on my dry and eczema prone skin that doesn't make it react, so when it's on sale I always stock up. So this was a very good deal, especially with the bonus. While I was working, I was talking with the lady at the cosmetic counter and she noticed my hands. So it's not that bad right now, but I often get eczema on that spot and on a few fingers, and she recommended me that cream. And I'm always skeptical with creams marketed for eczema because after all I went through to try and treat my eczema, I feel like I did try everything and I have a good routine right now, and I'm scared to try new things in case my skin reacts. But she gave me a small tube, maybe that size, to try, and it lasts me about a week. And in a week, I'm not kidding, I came back and bought two of them. So they had that special pack where you buy two but you save 10. And honestly, these are not lies. My hand was looking really similar to that, all cracked and red, swollen and inflamed. And after using that cream for only a week, the cracks on my skin healed. It was still a bit red, but it wasn't itchy anymore. It wasn't inflamed. I couldn't believe it. So now I'm hooked. This is my new favorite cream that I will be using with this one. So in the winter, CeraVe tends to not be enough for me. So this will go into my toolbox. I'm very, very happy to have given this a try. From the same brand, I also got this cream, which is a barrier cream. And I like to use it when I'm working to protect my skin from dust and dirt. I also decided to try to use an eye cream. So I did use one for a few years, but I stopped when I started getting crazy eczema flares. And I'm not sure I believe in eye creams because I believe that, you know, nature will follow its course. And I don't think you can completely prevent wrinkles, and there's just a natural part of getting older. But the skin around the eyes is thinner than on the rest of your face, and because I have sensitive skin, I decided to give it a try. It feels nice and I like the texture. It's on the thicker side, which I always like, and it contains shea butter, so I'm curious to see how it performs on the long term. I also got these as a gift. They are some small samples of, I think this is a face cream. I haven't tried it yet, but I saw that it contains shea butter, which I'm really happy about. I was almost out of deodorants and I saw these on sale. And then I remembered that Dove is now cruelty free. So I could not remember why I didn't give these a try before. I think they were on sale for maybe $5 instead of $8. So I decided to buy 3. So I have only used this one for now. And then I remember why I never bought this before. It is because it contains aluminum. I don't really know what to think about that. I already bought them, so I will use them. But what I have been doing is not use them every day because I really don't like the idea of plugging my pores with aluminum. So this is weird. I was kind of disappointed, but that's what I'm doing for now. I love Palo Santo. It's one of my favorite scents. So of course I had to get those. They are only $4 and they are bigger than the last incense I bought from Dollarama, which is to be expected. But I'm so disappointed because this doesn't smell like Palo Santo or really anything. But anyway, I still like the vibe of burning incense just to clear the air. And I also really needed toothpaste. So as you can see, I kind of went crazy. Everything was on sale, but it wasn't only on sale. I think they were trying to get rid of it because I can't find a receipt, but these prices were ridiculous, especially for natural toothpaste, which are usually always more expensive. I bought 2 extra whitening from Green Beaver, which is not my favorite brand of toothpaste, but I haven't tried this one before, so I'm curious. I never tried the brand Hello before, so I got 4. And I also got one with activated charcoal just because I'm really curious about it. This was the cheapest of the bunch and I don't think I've seen it before, so I'm curious. These are whitening toothpaste tablets, which I keep hearing about but I never tried, and I figured it would be nice for traveling since I'm always staying in hotels and I might be planning a trip in Europe this summer, so I will see how it goes, but I think this will be nice to bring with me on the plane. So I'm really happy to have found things I actually needed at such a good price. And let me show you the last thing I bought. So I mentioned that I have been working for 10 hours every day for the past 2 weeks, and I really needed some new shoes. So I got these from ASICS. They are actually running shoes and they cost maybe $100. So they are the gel coated 8. I got them at that place called Famous Footwear, which I think is a discount store, even though these didn't seem to be on sale. And I'm kind of disappointed because I wasn't looking for running shoes. I only wanted comfy sneakers, but they didn't have a lot of choice with that Ortholite gel inside. They are very, very comfy and they are much better than my old and beat up sneakers. And that means that I now have 2 pairs of running shoes, and I'm really excited because the snow is starting to melt and I can't wait to start running again. So now I'm going to put everything away. And I only have to unpack this suitcase, then I will be able to relax.